Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Ari out there with Butler. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Butler against Brown. 6 to shoot. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Celtics on D. Outside Butler. Shoots over Brown. Clock at 4. And taken away by Brown. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got the first points of the night for the Celtics. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the lead, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Brown. Lets the three fly. That one, no good. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his three. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
That's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And he makes good on the way up.
Brute strength of Tucker, so effective at pushing through whatever the defense throws his way.
It's Smart with the drive. Williams. Nice move. The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now here is Lowry. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Tucker, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Brown. Tatum on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Takes it inside. Tries again. Back to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Butler against Tatum. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniffed that one out. Knew exactly when to make the move.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smart dishes to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
It's stolen by Brown. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Brown kicks to Horford. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And here's Adebayo outside. Al Horford with the rebound.
Miami foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And more recognition for all the things he does. Horford's finally gone from underrated to appreciated.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Butler. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Butler on the wing. Wide open. And he connects with the jumper. Butler's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Heat. Lowry against Smart. Launches a 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Butler deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, slicing through the D with precision. I mean, Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
Hit the crossover, and Adebayo sends it back. Williams passes to Brown. A 3 ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler kicks it to Tucker. It's up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Tucker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Give it a hand, fans. It's your Celtics Dancers Dance Team.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Smart. Brown drives in. Can't get it to fall.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the lay.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. They get it back. Williams finds Horford. Shot to stop the run. Outside, Smart. Williams in the post, defended by Butler. Williams can't hit.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami leading by 5. Outside Lowry. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Lowry against Tatum. Lowry passes to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 8. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Takes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And here are the Heat now. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Lowry. Saban. He's guarded by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Williams knocks it loose.
Boston ball.
Smart against Lowry. Brown outside. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
The Heat, 21.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Schroeder on the floor for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Morris. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Robinson in at the small forward.
Maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the box. Nice play.
Here's Oladipo after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. And Oladipo, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Oladipo's got his first basket of the night.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Oladipo against Schroeder. He dishes it to Cantor. Kicks it out to Schroeder. He takes it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior. In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Dedmon with the block, and he gets it back. Cantor kicks it over to Schroeder. Cantor with a screen on Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Richardson the pass to Cantor. No good there. And Miami the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Robinson, that's good.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Schroeder. Richardson outside. 20 feet out. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now, here is Robinson to the paint. Dedmon inside. Working on Williams. Dedmon's shot is off. Hero with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Hero on the wing. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Heroes got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And it's the Heat on the break. No good on the triple. Pass to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Springy guy. Richardson is a great leaper, and he can get way up for it, too.
Oladipo draws the double. To the inside. Hero banked in off the glass. Hero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Robinson, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Outside Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark. Driving in. Inside. Here's Williams. And it's in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. They're leading by 8. A moment now to reset the lamps. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Smart passes to Brown. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
In the corner, Horford with it. Inside shot.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Outside Lowry. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Good on the 3-point shot.
An accurate shooter from distance. I mean, Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Outside Butler. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics trail by 5. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lowry against Smart. Here's Adebayo. Rebound, Boston. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
To tie it up. And Horford lays it up and in. Horford's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Butler. Latrey. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown wide open. He fires. And they get it back. Celtics passing it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum over Butler. Tatum's shot is off.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
Sinks the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltending. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Lowry against Smart. And it's Lowry penetrating. Williams with the block. Tatum on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Williams dishes to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Smart. 3-pointer. Butler got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Outside Horford. side, Tatum. Shot clock at 5. It counts.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find the shot.
And here's Lowry. To the wing right side. They get it again. Here's Tucker. Another shot. Count it!
Such a hard worker on the glass. Tucker's energy is very impressive. A true junkyard dog.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. To take the lead. It's in!
And how's that? For a move, the killer crossover. Boston's a thing of beauty.
To the middle and stolen by Butler. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. There's the drive. And the dunk by Levine.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Second chance effort. Tatum with another miss.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Outside Levine. 4-3. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Brown passes to Williams. Nice move. Jones with the block. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford inside. And Horford powers it home.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Tatum against DeRozan. Out to Horford. Deflects the pass. And now the Bulls in transition. And Levine throws it down.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Smart against Levine. Williams passes to Smart. Horford, a screen on Levine. Back to Horford. Right side, Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. Here's Williams. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Tatum. Another shot. With 1 on the clock. With the clock winding down. And Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Back to Levine. Shot on the wing. No good, off the front rim.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
That gives them the lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Levine. Tries the spin move. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
DeRozan outside. Ball with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Horford. And Horford powers it home.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Ball passes to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Tatum. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right,
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Love the confident Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Levine. He has 7. It's DeRozan with a drive.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Williams passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Tries a 10-footer. The offensive rebound. Tatum from long range. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Ball. The ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan up top, hounded by Tatum. Good chance here for Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Horford, right side. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. And here's Tatum. Going inside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Smart. Outside Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Smart. To the middle. Here they come with numbers in transition. Williams with it, guarded by Vucevic. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Ball outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. No one covering. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Now Ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. To the wing on the left. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From deep. Jones misses. For Boston, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. And now it's just a 2-point Chicago lead. Levine with it. Picked by Vucevic. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Stolen by Ball. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Tatum. Baseline try. And it's Boston scoring again.
Every year, Tatum seems to improve as a scorer, taking on the responsibility of shouldering the offense sometimes too.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Brown. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart outside. Horford against Green. Horford passes to Williams. This for the tie! Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Bradley. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Schroeder can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Here's Bradley. He's guarded by Canner. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Out to Schroeder. Outside Richardson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Williams passes to Green. Driving to the basket. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. Off target from outside. Boston trailing. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Bulls on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. On the attack, Schroeder. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Here's Caruso, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Now here's Richardson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Caruso, guarded by Richardson. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Schroeder against ball. Outside Levine. Here he goes. Tipped away.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly from 18. Can't get it to drop. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bradley in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Schroeder passes to Williams. Out to Schroeder to take the lead. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Green. Some changes for Boston. Now here's DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. And the Bulls lead by 5.
We'd love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
All right, fans.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. The drive by Brown. Hangs. Poke loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Knocks it loose. Ball with a steal. And so here is Chicago. And Levine with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And here's Jones. Driving in. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Smart passes to Tatum. Inside. Here's Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Williams, a screen on DeRozan. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Boston. He takes it in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The crossover. Rejected by Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. DeRozan. Clock at 6. Down low. Vucevic. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 6th assist of the night.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed. Able to make plays for his teammates.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Levine against Horford. Levine passes to DeRozan. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. Will go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Tatum passes to Williams. 3-pointer.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's DeRozan. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. To the left side wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound, Celtics. The drive by Smart. Williams finds Tatum. Vucevic with a steal. So the Bulls win it. Boy, a hard.
Welcome to this Thursday night. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Adebayo with the screen on Ball. Here's Lowry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Outside, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Second chance shot. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 5.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's Levine. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Goes up. And Levine with the slam.
And Levine plays defense really with a chip on his shoulder. He's heard all the critics who get on him about his D, and he wants to prove them wrong.
Now here's Lowry. He has 5. No coverage that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Robinson against Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Now here's Lowry. Passes it to Butler. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Put that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. With the drive and the jam by Levine.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Lowry against Ball. In the corner, it's Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 3. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And Chicago has possession. Following the score by Miami. Levine wide open. And the Bulls another 3.
And the more experience Levine gets, the more his confidence builds, as evidence right there, shooting off the catch.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 5. Robinson for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Butler kicks it to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. The Bulls leading by 3. Robinson with it, now defended by LaVine. LaVine against Robinson, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. For 3, LaVine. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Robinson. Chalk up 2 there.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now here is Lowry. 5 points in the game. Here's the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson again missing.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a real...
Okay.
Assist goes to.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Ball with it. 3-pointer. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Ball. Knocked away. Bean passes to DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat trail by 3. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Outside, LaVine. Back to Ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. Vucevic against Adebayo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
For the Bulls.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now, here is Robinson. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. Tucker with the ball. Now Green defending. That gives them the lead. Robinson's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
Passes to Brown. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitutions for your defense.
To stop the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
43 seconds left now here in the second. Now Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams inside. And Oladipo pulls it down. There's the drive. And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, the defense head on a swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
Here's Caruso. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going.
The previous play is under
officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The first half with a score. Your Miami Heat 29. The Bulls 24.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. At-court pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. LaVine, yes, sir.
Here's Lowry. He has 7. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. That one misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. He locks up the alley-oop pass. Jones, no luck.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Offensively, LaVine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
Now here is Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Heat. Outside, ball. Pass to Levine. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Lowry against Ball. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Butler deflected by Jones, and they're able to recover. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Clock at 4. Here's the 3, and the Heat another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Ball. There's Levine.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Adebayo down low. Vucevic on him. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now, here's Ball. Jones finds Levine. No good on the 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Hero. He dishes it to Morris. Back to Hero. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Bank shot, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago. And here's Oladipo. The pass to Hero. From past the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hero, no good. Lobbed up there for Green. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thanks, David. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight. Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Ball. Driving inside. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
May not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here's Ball. Back to Levine. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tucker, the pass to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Driving the lane. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. A shot by Lowry, no good. Bulls trail by 10, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ball with it. Screen by Jones. And it's Ball penetrating.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best. Cover ground.
Shots good from Butler.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Levine finds Ball. Outside, Levine. Out to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. The Heat leading by 13. Outside Butler. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Out to the right wing. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 13. He lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now, here's Lowry. Tucker dishes to Oladipo. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Now here is Lowry. 1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Butler from deep. Bean with the rebound. Takes a three. Rebound by Butler.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now here is Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Butler. And they double up Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. The Heat need to get a shot off. Oladipo for 3. Tucker the pass to Oladipo. Outside for Lowry. Outside Butler. Goes back up. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Levine. DeRozan passes to Jones. Outside Levine. And And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it.
7.
And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters.
Here we go.
Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Lowry. Up again. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
It's Brown on the wing. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. Back to Smart. And there's a 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Just 5 on the clock. Smart against Butler. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Boston on offense. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Tatum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Miami ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Takes the 3. Now Adebayo from 8 feet. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Smart outside. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. Tatum passes to Smart. He shoots it. Back to Tatum. Launches it. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. The 3 is up. Nifty move. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Smart against Lowry. Left side Tatum. Oh, they need this. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Lowry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Williams with it. Hounded by Adebayo. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Lowry against Smart. Brown inside. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Lowry against Tatum. Here's Tucker. Counted from distance.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Shot to stop the run. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Butler, good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brown can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And the basket is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The drive by Smart uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Lowry, and he lays it up and in. Lowry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Driving inside. Smart with the bucket.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, so plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Clock at 4. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
The drive by Smart and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart against Lowry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lowry outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Team foul.
Celtics on D. Trailing by 17. Shot from the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And Tatum, here we go. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Lowry. Tipped. It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Williams. Adebayo, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Tatum can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. For 3, Lowry. Pounded by Tatum. Pass to Adebayo. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Here's Adebayo. Again, Adebayo missing. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the inside. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And here's Butler. Give him 8. Goes back up. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. And again, the Heat missing. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pairs of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Lowry against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Left side, Butler. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lowry into the lane. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Heat with the lead. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. Looking to end the drought. Pass to Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Down low. Oh, deflected. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Into the lane.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the deep.
And so it's the Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Over Cantor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Celtics shooting around 35% for the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last.
Celtics ball.
And so it's Boston with it. 11-point game. Schroeder into the lane. Kanter, the pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is good off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. And it's Kanter with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams' shot is good.
Boy, I love seeing Kanter distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Now Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3, Robinson. Morris passes to Robinson. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Richardson. Kept alive by Boston. Kanter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, Kanter's jump shot is very consistent. The defense has got to respect it, which is why that pump fake becomes effective.
And both free throws good from Kanter. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Schroeder against Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Robinson on the wing. Here's Dedmon. Shoots over Nesmith. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got his first basket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Williams. Kanter with a screen on Morris. Williams passes to Kanter. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Pass to Morris. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Well, there's the intensity of Morris. Playing angry, finishing through contact. Nice.
And here's Schroeder outside. That shot off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. For 3, Robinson. Here's Hero. And too long on the shot. The Celtics shooting just 38% for this game so far.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 1:44 left in the third quarter here. Hero against Richardson. This one for 3.
Lockdown defense. Richardson has the size, the length, and the agility to do it with consistency.
Here's Nesmith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now only a 5-point Miami lead. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Nice shot by Morris.
You love the quick decision-making of Victor Oladipo, especially in the pick and roll, where he can slice and dice the defense with his passing ability.
Schroeder passes to Williams. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. It's Hero on the take. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Hero. From downtown, sinks the tray. Heroes got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Brown passes to Williams, out left to the wing. Butler with a steal. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Brown with the steal. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Outside Butler. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Smart passes to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Lowry with it. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry against Smart to the right side. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
And Lowry gets doubled. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Adebayo.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Stolen by Lowry. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. It's stolen by Smart. Left side, Brown. Here's Williams. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Lowry. Tips it up. Tries yet again. Outside for Butler. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Tatum, he takes it in. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Open shot by Lowry, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Heat lead by 13. The drive by Smart. Can't cash it in from close range. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Smart against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Smart against Lowry. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lowry with another miss.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And here are the Heat now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Doris Burke.
stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic is screen on Brown. And Levine, here we go. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Levine against Smart. The kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. The putback, and Tatum stays with it.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Now Ball. And there's the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Now, this is the fire we love seeing. Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Now, here's Ball. Takes it inside, and Ball slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Brown against Ball from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now, here's Tatum. Fires for 3. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Vucevic. It's good on the putback.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep reel.
On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Going inside. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ball. And they're pushing it up. And Jones sends it back. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Tatum no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. The long distance 3 is buried. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. From deep. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
When the game to this kid is Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Outside, ball. Inside, Williams with the steal. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Brown, good.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass the ball. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And then Levine with the jam.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Smart against Levine. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Don't fear trying his luck inside. You know he has how.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line in this one.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones. And it's Bradley in at the 5, down low. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Ball. Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jones has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. Levine against Smart. There's Brown with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Austin's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So the wing on the left. Horford the pass to Williams. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Bradley's got the ball. Levine deciding where to go with it. Back to Bradley. Over Smart. Bradley can't get it to go.
Man, you don't see this fella blow me in the ass. Not against D like that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Stolen by Ball. Levine with it, picked up by Brown. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Smart against Levine. Smart kicks to Williams. Tatum dishes to Williams to end the run, and it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Here he goes, and the rejection by Tatum. Left side, Brown. Here's Williams. Reverses. He lays it in. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter. keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
There's Brown with the 3. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Right side, DeRozan to the inside. Williams against Bradley. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Green's checked in for Derek Jones. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Williams for 3. The shot will not fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And the Bulls fell in love.
Here's Caruso. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Caruso and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Back to Smart. He kicks it to Tatum. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
I love how Horford has changed his game over time. Now, the floor spacing also brings leadership to lock.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
And so he hits both. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. It's Smart with the drive. Comes up empty down low. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be
3. The Bulls, 29.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And the dunk by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Ball kicks to LaVine. The dish to DeRozan. Back to LaVine. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. 5 on the clock. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Smart. On the wing, LaVine. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brown.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
Inside, stolen by Ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jones with it. Now guarded by Smart. Tatum on the wing. There's the triple. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bean passes the ball. DeRozan with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. High post Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why I love this guy.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics.
Celtics. All right.
Here's ball. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan.
Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. That's your Celtics dancers.
Shoots the three. And Cantor pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. Outside Williams. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Neesmith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Neesmith has got his first points of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball finds DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it out to Richardson. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Bradley. On the wing, Williams. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Schroeder. Caruso, no good.
Ooh, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Schroeder dishes to Cantor. He doesn't hit that one. Bradley with some nice D. Williams finds Bradley. And here is Dosunmu. They could use a bucket. Williams passes to Bradley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Bradley's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Schroeder dishes to Richardson. Schroeder, left side, down low, Williams. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The drive-by ball. Good.
Now, you see the athleticism right there? Gotta like watching ball go into the lane and finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Into the lane.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Outside, ball. Outside, Levine for the lead. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Levine for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game in Boston. And coming up is...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks so much, David.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Pass to Levine. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also could take great pride in. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And they get it. Levine finds Vucevic. Williams against Levine. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled at staying in control in difficult spots.
Bulls trail by 10. And here is Ball. The pass to Levine beyond the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
You see the work Levine was put in this three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Now Smart drives to the hoop. Can't cash in from close range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Jones. Outside DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the clock. And Jones sends it back. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he drives in and stolen by Tatum. Horford with it. Jones covered. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the dunk by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Pass to Levine. This one for three. A shot off that time, and it's Boston the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Tatum. For the three. Tatum with another miss. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Outside, Levine. From deep three-point range. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Jones. And there's the drive. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
And here's Brown outside. They get it back. Williams kicks to Brown. Stolen by Ball. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And he misses the fast break layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Oh, with a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Pass to Vucevic. From deep. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Tatum. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Levine. Oh, that was an impressive throw down.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Smart with the ball. So we see Boston get the win here. It was up for grabs, right? And so, all right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. P.J. Tucker is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Lowry against Ball from 9 feet out. He gets it in there.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And they're on the break. Launches it. Lowry, no good. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Shoots over Vucevic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami calls timeout.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. All right, fans, that is your Lovable dance team. Make some noise.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Offensive rebound. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. Outside Robinson. Right side Tucker. There's the three. Again, the Heat misses. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Butler, good.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Ball outside. Butler against DeRozan. Pass to Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lowry. Now Robinson. From outside the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Butler. Adebayo up top, uncovered. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Ball. On the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There's those handles. When Lonzo goes into his bag of dribbles, it's just fun to watch.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And here's Ball. Now Levine. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. And that'll tie this game up.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
For three, Robinson connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Levine. To the paint. Vucevic in the post. Pounded by Adebayo. Count that bucket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Now Lowry. Pass to Butler. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Miami again with the bucket.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Heat out in...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And so here is Chicago. The Heat making their last shot. Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. And it's Ball off the drive. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
The three from Ball. Back to Levine. It's tipped. Down low. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Lowry against Ball. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with it. Outside Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. All no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
To the middle. Adebayo in the post. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Levine. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Here's Ball. The Heat making their last shot. Got it. Ball's got 6.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Tucker can't get the tip in for Chicago. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Levine, good.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language.
Lowry out outside. Robinson on the wing. The 3-ball. There's a minute 34 left in the second period. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball, beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Adebayo, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Butler covering. Back to Vucevic. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to Robinson from the arc. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Here's Oladipo, and the layup is good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for Tucker. Strus, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Hero in for Lowry. Here's DeSumo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Chicago.
And so he hits both. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Lets it go from the wing. Pass to Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And Oladipo drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Caruso. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Green. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Ooh, Morris with a steal. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Williams from long range. Strus grabs the miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. To the inside. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Bradley. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they get it back. Hero with it. Second shot opportunity. Caruso grabs the board.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Green finds Williams. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For 3, Oladipo. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Inside. The reverse. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. A different look for Miami. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Lowry against ball. Robinson on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Levine for 3. Five on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
26 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Levine with it. Now guarded by Butler. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Tries again. The kick out to Ball. The deep 3 from Levine. Rebound by the Heat.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Chicago's shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the 3-pointer goes.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Now here's Lowry. Four on the clock. Ball with a steal. Down low.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Off the left rim and out. Right side Robinson. Outside Butler. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
One of Butler's signature moves. Drive, then convert off contact.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Right side Levine. Over Lowry. Ball against Robinson. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Levine.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker.
Chicago foul. Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, there's the alley. Vucevic's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Levine. And for the Bulls, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And here's Butler. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Explosive athlete. The tenacity of Jimmy Butler, too much to contend with.
Ball passes to Levine. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. For 3. And it's Ball off the drive. Second chance effort on the wing, Jones. Three-pointer, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Lowry against Levine. Up and over Lowry.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Robinson. Knocked loose. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
12 seconds left in the game. Now ball.
Heat foul. Duncan Robinson. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Lowry. Off the mark. So a close game sees Miami. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.